Alright, good morning. It is another beautiful day here in Southwest Wyoming. Supposed to be in the mid 70s today. Little bit of clouds, a little bit of wind to keep it nice and cool, and beautiful views. Alright, so the campsite is kind of a mess. We have pretty much every toy we have pulled out of the back of the van. We've been biking and kayaking every day. It has been great here. This is probably one of our favorite spots so far. Gonna work on making a little lunch, and then we're gonna take the kayak back out on the lake and paddle around, enjoy the afternoon.
Here to walk.
Oh, look at these beautiful horses right up the road from our campsite. We're going on a bike ride. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at that white one. They're just kind of free range in this area. These trails back here, all these roads, they just go and go. There's all kinds of places. We've tried to find this one lake that's back here. It must be way back here. Willow Lake. It's a large lake. And there's several other lakes back here. Some of the areas are closed at certain times. Like this area is closed till July 15th, the wetlands for the waterfowl nesting season. So you kind of have to watch for the times when certain areas are closed for the wildlife. But it's open now. Alright, it is our last night at this location before we move up the road. We're having a nice little sunset. Probably one of our favorite spots. We rode our bike every day. We went out on the kayak, and the bugs were minimum. And I'm almost all packed up. I just have to load the bikes up, and we will be leaving early in the morning. There's still a little bit of color. It sounds like it might rain. I hear thunder in the distance. So I'm probably going to close up my vent here in a little bit. It's still a little bit warm. The sun's going down. And boy, this was a fun camping spot this time. But there is lots of choices in Wyoming. So we are going to keep heading north. And I'm sure we're going to find some more awesome places to camp. Just as good as this one. But I think we're going to get some rain tonight. Not sure. I hear thunder just every now and then. And we don't have internet here. Now, if I ride the bike down the road and kind of up the hill a little bit, I can get enough. And we actually stood out there for, 20 minutes to check stuff. Yep, I hear a few drops of rain. So I think we're just going to get a little bit. It's a little bit windy. But, you don't know how bad the storms are going to be when you don't have radar. So I'm going to close my vent fan here. And usually in the evenings like this is when I do my video editing. And we do a bunch of snacking and eating. And this is when we are on our electronics or whatever. If we don't have internet, then maybe I'll still be able to do video editing, but Adele will do some other games, she plays Minecraft and, stuff like that. So she could do that without internet. But that's what we do in the evenings, and kick back and maybe listen to a little bit of rain, and hopefully get a good night's sleep. We've been sleeping pretty good here. Get a good night's sleep, and we will leave out early in the morning to head north and refuel and get water and get groceries, because we just were able to go to Walmart down in Rock Springs, Wyoming, and we don't really last that long when we shop at Walmart, so they don't have a lot of selections in the gluten-free and soy-free and all that, and so we're looking forward to getting to another town, getting some food, getting some groceries, and finding a new camping place. So we'll see you down the road. Alright, so it's just starting to rain. I was just going to talk about so I've been experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties with my DJI. The card is saying that this SD card that's in there, it's saying that it's not fast enough. So I'm having a little bit of troubles with it, not always writing my audio to the card. It's saying it's too slow. It's the same card I've been using this whole time, and the one that they recommended. So I'm going to have to look for another store. Of course, we already went through a town with a Walmart last week, and try to see if I can replace the card or something. I'm not sure if it's going bad, and so I have to use my other camera sometimes, and I'll do color correcting to make sure it looks similar to the DJI, but yeah, so I'm not quite sure what that issue is, but I'm going to try replacing the card and see if that helps it.
Curled out.
Oh my god, what are they?
I don't know. They're like ostriches.
They're brown.
They've got like a red dot on the top of their head.
I've never seen anything like it.
There's the second one up there. What's he doing with his wings all down though?
Where's the other? There he is. Weird, I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, what's he doing with his wings? Why is he like going down low and like always running?